Hello, Ninja Squid. It's been a long time.
Who are you?
You probably don't remember me, as I look different than last time we met. Maybe if I jog your memory. Welcome back. You might be wondering what's going on. For the sake of time, I won't give you all the details, but basically, here's what happened. 100 years ago, you and two others defeated a great evil in this world. A man who sought the destruction of all around him. Oh, him and his subordinates could take it all over. It was foiled by you three, but ever since then there has been no civilization in this world, and all is lost. Thankfully you're awake and now you can fix the world you're somewhat credible for destroying. However, in your current state, you're too weak. You need your old powers in order to bring peace. Find your tomb again and obtain the Parado Blade. From there, try to regain all lost memories, and once that has been done, return to Spiky Bill Town and revive all that are buried there. They are the key to restoring this world. Just beware of that cow guy. He can be a little chaotic, and that's a lot coming from me. Once you have finished that, seek out the others and must form a council in order to save the world. Here, you will need this.
Thanks. Alright.
There's a village close by.
Okay.
I need resources in order to get to Spiky Bell Town. It's quite far.
Alright. Then, the second we
Oh,
gather what we need, we'll probably get going then.
yes. The town is called Village 27 in honor of this island being called Island 27. Don't ask me who named it. It was just some random guy who couldn't think of a better name.
Makes sense. There's a lot of crops everywhere.
It's a very good village.
I
One of
can
the
see
best.
that. Looks pretty lively.
Yes, the people here are friendly, but there are others in this world who aren't as friendly as these people.
That makes sense to me. I see there's some monsters around.
There are. This world has gone too long without proper leadership, and the creatures of the deep have taken it over.
Hmm. I see.
These surface monsters will be the least of your worries. In the temples, there are dangers far beyond skeletons and zombies. By the way, would you be interested in buying some goods from me?
Well, judging by the fact that I don't really have anything because of my predicament, um,
Hmm,
I can't really buy anything, but maybe when I eventually gather more stuff, then maybe.
good idea. We have a long road ahead of us to wake the others too.
Mm.
Two like you. Venture forward.
You handed me one earlier.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess I'll give that to you since you seem to know the way.
Yes, come to the ocean where I have powerful enemies. In fact, my most powerful enemy I believe she's the one who is like you. She goes by the name Lucy. Do you remember her?
I, I feel like it's coming to me, but it doesn't ring too much of a bell. Explain.
I may have stolen some of her diamonds, and her seashells, and her heart of the seas. And then she tried to kill me.
I mean,
It,
sounds a little justified, but continue.
in my defense, I had trouble finding my way home, and I needed stuff. And she just happened to be the first person I came across.
Okay, I see.
We're almost. Wait. Hmm. No, I know where we go. This way. I believe. No, this way, this way. This temple is annoying to find.
I'm going to assume that since you're consistently looking at the water, I'm going to assume it's underwater.
Yep.
Great.
Wait, let
Wa-
me check my map.
Water's never really been my specialty, you know.
Uh-huh. Hmm. In order to get to the Prismarine Palace... Is it this way? We might be a little lost. Mm,
I'm sure we'll find our way eventually.
uh-huh.
I'll see if I
Mm,
can keep my eye out for an underwater structure.
yeah. There it is.
Yep.
As you can see, very impressive. The loot in here is worth your while, but the dangers that await, I don't think you're just strong enough to take them on. Go.
I'm kind of getting shot at by things. Could we maybe
Oh,
get moving?
yeah. Okay. Let's go visit some old friends of yours. Though I don't think there'll be much in a conversation.
So, how exactly did the world end up like this?
You see, there was a tyrant, and when you three fought against him, you went into deep stasis. Actually, there were five of us, but the three of you that fought against the tyrant were separated in order to keep you alive. So when I woke up, I was told to find you.
I
We're
see.
here. And I met the other who was asleep. She is currently, I don't know where she went. She stuck out on her own.
Mm,
We might encounter her later.
maybe.
By a creeper. Or shot by a skeleton. Ah, here we go. Lucky Bell Town.
Pretty
Let's
interesting
take
name.
shelter for the night.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
I did manage to get some wool from the other village so I can make a bed.
I got some hay from the other village.
Alright, let's go to sleep.
It's already daytime.
Wait, what? That was fast.
I guess I'll just take this with me.
Yeah, you'll need it. Come, let's meet your friends. Or, let's pay respect to your friends.
Okay.
Because as you see, you three, well, us five were the only ones who survived the Great War. Here lie all the fallen comrades and enemies of the old time.
Let me see if I recognize any of the names.
Ah, here are your two greatest enemies. Your two greatest enemies.
Isn't this the guy that you mentioned before?
Yes, he was the most evil tyrant this world has ever seen. And if he should ever rise again, he will subjugate this world.
I mean, it sounds accurate. His name is Kyle.
Ah, here, your brother and sister, who fell in battle beside you. Or did they work for the enemy? I don't remember.
Don't know.
Been a while since that happened. 100 years. My memory gets a little clouded.
I recognize some of these names. I recognize Logan.
You remember battles?
I remember these two.
Ah, yes. Where?
The name Ian is fresh in my mind.
Ah, yes. He was my partner. Sadly, he has passed. But I continue doing what we did best. Substances.
I see.
It was mildly your fault for encouraging us to do chaotic things. Even if you don't remember it.
I recognize most of the people in the front.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the sky weeps for our fallen comrades.
Yes.
I think you should play sad music over this part now.
These
Let us
villages
see.
seem to be the only real... The villages and temples seem to be the only real civilization I'm seeing.
They're the only they're the only things left of the great nations we once had. All gone.
Let me see this book that you handed me. We've talked about a lot of this already.
Do not worry, we can bring them back.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on one of the last pages. Revive all that are buried here. I'm guessing that's those guys over there.
Here, let me show you the ritual that we must do.
I don't think either of us are strong enough to do it. I think this is...
Normally, we wouldn't be, but I have a powerful weapon on my side.
Is it the substances?
I cannot confirm that. I
Oh.
cannot confirm that. We will bring them back. This I swear. Wait,
feel like
Here,
uh
we must
uh uh
sacrifice this.
uh, uh yeah.
Yes. Eh. Now we wait for them to come back.